Good morning, my dear subscribers. You're welcome to Sunlight Grant channel, where we give you the latest of the UAAG Disbursement funding. In case you're new on my channel, please don't forget to click on the notification bell and subscribe. In case we drop new videos, you'll be highly updated.
Number 5, we have an open letter here that was actually written by Comrade Agbala1, precisely the director, but was made open by his spokesperson, Ambassador George JP of the Niger Delta Strike Force Empire South Nigeria. And it's a very comprehensive one. It's a lengthy one, but I'm going to take my time because he began to open up on some issues that has to do with the grant community, the faithful ones, the fake ones, those who stood firmly with Apostle Professor Ken Nwakama, those who came in sheep's clothing, but they are wolves, according to him, and those who began to sing his praise at the nick of time when they discover that the fund is becoming a reality. And that is why I'm going to bring this up. Now, possibly over time, you've seen that some of the people he mentioned here are those that you know they are from the enemy's camp. Well, I might not be able to say categorically that all of them are there, but there are some he mentioned that I even personally know that they are also from the other camp. So, but then this is an open letter, and we just have to bring it up to the notice of the community, and just pay careful diligence to this. It has a tagline of open letter to fake grant supporters, those who are praise singers. So to those who have only now chosen to reappear and to be showering praises on our community, on our country director, Dr. Ambassador Ken Nwakama, we see through your motives. Your sudden interest in supporting Ambassador Dr. Ken Nwakama is nothing but a thinly veiled attempt to gain recognition and benefit from the upcoming grant disbursement. We are not fooled by your insincere praises and flattery. Your actions are a clear example of opportunism, and we will not tolerate such behavior. Dr. Ken Nwakama's success is not a platform for you to advance your own interests. Let us remind you that genuine support and recognition comes from consistent effort and dedication which the Niger Delta Strike Force Empire and its affiliates have stood by Dr. Ken Nwakama's relentlessly. Despite hard times, we stood continuously by him.
Good morning, Grand Community. My name is Comrade Jonas on the Agbala1 of Niger Delta Strike Force. I want to respond to a marijuana smoker, an irrelevant smoker, a man without directive in the grant ecosystem, a betrayal in the grant ecosystem. His name is Chief Akogon, as he claimed to be. Grant ecosystem, we are all aware of the activities of the so-called Chief Akogon, a man who have lost out in the grant ecosystem, a man who is a novice of the recent happening in grant ecosystem. Chief Akogon, as you claim to be a chief, an irrelevant chief that is not recognized in your community, a chief without palace, a chief with no vision, irrelevant, chief who have lost out in grant ecosystem. Grant community disregard that YouTube voice note of a marijuana smoker like Chief Akogon, a man who knows nothing in the grant ecosystem. He's a novice in the grant ecosystem in the recent happening. Disregard that voice note. Chief Akogon is the highest scammer in grant ecosystem. A man who has scammed all the Yoruba communities in Yoruba land, who claim to have known Apostle Ken, who claim to know grant handler. But as I speak today, he knows nothing in grant ecosystem. I want to advise Nigerian subscribers to stay away from a marijuana smoker, a non-entity, a man without vision, a man without aim and objective in his life. A man who has been sleeping around with married women. A man who has been sleeping around with widow. A man that never set his eyes on woman's skirts. Coming out a lousy mouth to call me scammer, Kendra, and Mama Ngozi Israel. Grant community disregard him. Came out to talk foolishly, talk rubbish. This is a man who wrote a petition against Apostle Professor Ambassador Ken Wakama, who wanted to take over UAAG/Sanctuary Well Foundation. Chief Akogon, who connive with Tomitokpe and other women and men to destroy the name of Apostle Ken. Then you come up with your lousy mouth talking about you call Apostle Ken, and Apostle Ken told you that there is nothing like Pioneer/CBN slot. And without you asking, knowing what is happening in the grant community, because we are not granted, we are irrelevant, we have lost out. You come up with your lousy mouth to say something that you don't know. Grant community, don't mind him. He has lost a battle. These are the set of people that have been fighting Apostle Ken. They are coming out to tell Nigerians as if you love him. Apostle Ken cannot even pick your call. Better go and sit down in your home. You have lost out. You are irrelevant. An Igbo smoker, after smoking your Igbo, you come up to destroy the masses in the grant ecosystem by giving them high blood pressure. Akogo, be warned, be careful. Don't ever dare in your life to call my name on social media again. Who are you working for in the grant ecosystem? You that betrayed everyone in the grant ecosystem. You betrayed your leaders. You betrayed your followers. There was a time we went and did a Photoshop in Lagos that we are protesting for Apostle Ken. After collecting money from Apostle Ken, we went to Lagos and did the Photoshop that we are protesting. Akogo, we, the Niger Delta Strike Force, we don't support people with fake Photoshop. A man who cannot even look at himself, who cannot even lead himself, coming out in grant community to rubbish me. You cannot bring me down. My name is Comrade Jonathan. I started this grant when you have not even known what is grant. I've been with UAAG right from the onset to date. I've never deviated. But you went and connive with Farouk, and you did a video against Apostle Ken. You think we are forgotten? The video you did with others against Apostle Ken recently, last year, you thought we are forgotten. You that you have been fighting Apostle Ken to take over UAG Disbursement. He came out, we are talking rubbish because nobody is giving you an authentic information. You have lost out of this race. Better go and sit down, my friend. Don't ever in your life call my name again. A very stupid idiot. Nigerian community, don't mind that fool. He knows nothing about UAAG/Sanctuary Well/Pioneers CBN slot. He has lost out of the system. The same old project that you went and fought with the woman, you collected your money back. How far today? My friend, don't ever dare and call my name in your scamming matters. You are the highest scammer in grant community that I ever know. Better stay your lane. I'm warning you for the last time. Better stay your lane. Akogo, I claim to be a chief, an irrelevant chief. You are no longer needed here. You say you are a chief, go and stay in your palace and govern your people. You are no longer needed in grant ecosystem. You betrayed everybody. You betrayed AGPGN. You went back to eat your vomit. You are coming out to talk about Agbala. You are too small in the grant ecosystem. The one who don't ever in your life call my name again. Grant ecosystem, I want to us, each and every one of us, to remain calm. We are waiting for our celebration any moment from now. God have given us victory. We have won the battle. I want to say, celebrate, continue in your prayers until our alert start entering our phones. I will believe that we have conquered. Don't mind these useless people who don't have future, don't have directive in their life. I want to say congratulations for every one of us. Congratulations to the key supporters of AGPGN. May the Lord bless and